Hello.
Hi, this is Paul. I'll do it. It's alright.
Yeah, we've got an unboxing video today.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that in a second because the box is over there.
I haven't got a ring like that.
Yeah. She found it.
Right now, this.
Firstly, I'm sorry we're a bit late, but someone was talking. Yeah, and she wouldn't shut up, so.
And the box was actually bought for us by Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Regular viewers will know who Mark is.
He's on some of my videos.
He's on some of our videos. He's actually our carer and our friend, and he lives here, so it's only right that he should really buy us a box.
Yeah, it's only right he should. But he's not going away now.
No, so you're stuck with him
until November.
And also,
the day after we get back.
I found a rather interesting twisted lyric.
Oh no!
I was listening to some songs from my misspent youth,
the 80s,
and there's one from 1984 by a lady called Helen Terry, who was actually a backing singer for Boy George. If you hear the song Black Money by Culture Club, you know she is, but she had her own career. And she'd done a song called Love Lies Lost. For the last 40-some years, I've been singing Making Signs Like a Kitchen Sink. I got Chloe to check up the lyrics today. She's not singing Making Signs Like a Kitchen Sink at all. It's something like a kissing snitch, or it made no sense when I listened to it in the 80s. It makes even less sense now.
Yeah.
So
I have my box.
She has a box.
It says it's Boots, but it's not. This is Boots.
It's a mystery box from eBay.
But I don't think it's from Boots.
Does it say anything on it at all? Because sometimes it says like it's a tech box. Or...
This way up, and our address.
Oh, okay, no. So this is a mystery box from eBay. We have no idea what's in it. I've waited all day to open this. So. Anyone who knows us knows that the temptation to open it was like it's crazy.
Ooh. Things. It's a full box as well.
What box?
A full box. Yeah, full box. Right, what we got? We have a hat. We've got a beanie, and it's a World of Warcraft beanie. All right, I'm going to make a fool of myself.
Yeah, World of Warcraft beanie.
I look so ridiculous.
Do you want a beanie?
Yeah, do you want a beanie?
World of Warcraft.
Right, our Watchman. A little figure from the Watch. This camera's horrible. From the Watchman.
Silk Spectre. You watched Watchmen. Silk Spectre.
Funko Pop. Shuri. What's Shuri from? Oh, Marvel.
Mark Shuri. Well, it's something from Marvel, and it's gold.
Yeah, so that's that one. What else we got?
We're the worst people to do this because we have no clue who half these characters are. Lego.
I hate Lego. I do. Have you ever got a Lego block stuck in your feet?
Yeah, I have.
You would know why I hate Lego. Oh, what's this? Dinosaurs. Oh, Jurassic Park. Wall decal.
Yeah, stick it on your wall.
I know what you do with it. That's quite cool, actually. No, I like this. This wall decal thing for Jurassic Park. That's cool. I like that. Okay, give it to me.
Does it say clever girl?
Yes, it does.
Clever girl.
Patronising. That's what I get. I get patronised.
Why?
Shut up, you.
I'm allowed to do that though. I'm your mother.
Well, he ain't. He ain't my mother.
No, he's patronising you. I'm just
You are patronising.
saying you're clever.
Yeah,
girl.
exactly. It's the way you're saying it.
Clever girl.
The tone. You know who'd like that though?
Yes.
My godson. He loves dinosaurs. Might give them to Dean. Oh, they're cute. Cuphead. Cuphead. Hang on, I don't know what they are. There's a little Cuphead. It's a little pin badge. Cupheads.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether it was for Crocs or.
Mega Man. Don't know what Mega Man is.
You would like that from your little cup days.
And he was walking down the road and his mum said he can't do that, so he came up with a rock.
Little plum showed up when she was about 3.
Yeah, I didn't know what rhyming was at that point in my life. I can't open this. Okay, so it's a Capcom, so it's a game thing.
What is it?
Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man.
Let's see if we can.
It's a little Mega Man figure.
Oh, cute, man.
Oh, hang on, I got an Avengers.
Oh, keep it out.
No, you can screw off. This is mine.
Family friendly.
I said screw off. That is family friendly. That's a decal as well. You won't be able to see that. It's white. Yeah, it's kind of kind of.
Okay, where is it?
It's a decal. It's an Age of Ultron decal. So it's that, but there. So yeah, it's just a white outline of the Avengers. It's cool though. I like it.
This is obviously the collection figurine box.
Yeah.
I need that one. That was missing what tomorrow Friday before.
Yeah, I want you actually one day to get me a beauty one.
No.
If I'm unboxing it, you can at least do that.
Dirty skin deep, don't you know?
Oh, shut up. What's this? Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you can keep that.
An ice tray. So,
That's true.
ice
Tray.
tray. So you got a little dragon. Well, not dragons, are they? I don't know what they are.
The
Wolves?
dragons.
Wolves. Little wolves ice trays. Oh, well, no one's going to want this.
What is it?
A Rocky keyring.
A rocket keyring.
Rocky, the boxer.
Uh,
Beat the meat. That's what it says on it. I wasn't being crude. It's what it says on it. That's the keyring. Yeah. So that's all that was in the box. Apart from we got some collectible.
Plastic recyclable.
Yeah. That's the best thing that's come in the box. Is this?
No. They really don't want you to see what this is.
No. Right.
No, they're frightened it's going to go off.
We are getting some more boxes. Possibly tomorrow. We've got an electronic one. I like these Cupheads though. They're cute. We've got an electronics one coming. And we've got a...
Not quite sure.
What's the other one?
what?
Electronics and what?
Yeah, electronic one and a warehouse one.
And a warehouse one.
No.
Just random stuff.
It's the Mega Man.
You can put it on the shelves.
I probably will.
Oh my god.
I probably will.
So yeah, we've got some interesting things. But nothing Disney apart from the Marvel thing. Thanks for the Mega Man.
But
The Marvel things, 2 of them, wasn't it? 2 of them. Yeah, that as well. Shuri.
Yeah, so is anybody here?
No,
Oh,
we had 2 people pop on and they popped off again.
yeah, they pop on and pop off. Don't pop off. If you pop on, stay. Keep us company.
They're entertaining sometimes.
Mm.
Oh, they have a group. They have Iron Man, Loki, Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, Thor, Gamora, Black Panther, and Ant-Man. So these are a limited edition one, I believe.
I have no idea who Sherry is, though.
I don't know.
Doesn't really. What's that little sticker sign on the front of it?
Funko Full Convention, exclusive limited edition. It is limited edition.
Ooh.
I said it might be limited edition.
Yeah, kind of sure.
It's gold.
Gold.
It's plastic.
Well, it's not gold, is it? You like
Oh, it's gold plastic. It's gold coloured plastic.
Yeah.
It's gold. I thought it'd be something worth.
It's goldy looking.
It is. If it's
It's goldy looking Funko Pop.
if it's a convention exclusive, then and it's limited edition, then it is. Yeah. Oh, you got the Watchmen, DC,
Yeah, I have to look at it.
huh?
I have to look at it.
It's the Silk Spectre, the only one I really remember from.
Everything else in the box. Well,
I don't
The
know.
box is empty.
I just said, was that everything that was in the box? You went, no.
I said yes.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know whether this is the lady superhero who you see at the beginning of it. Because the only one I really remember from that is Dr. Rorschach or whatever
I
it is.
don't
the one with
know,
the
I
boxes
can't
on his
remember.
face. So, yeah, I think she may have been the female superhero from the beginning of the movie.
Maybe.
The Silk Spectre.
I think she is because she's on the side there and she's female.
Yeah, to be honest, I've never watched Watchmen.
I have.
Yeah, I know you have. And we did have it on the TV at one time when I was absolutely taking it no notice whatsoever. And I noticed that there was a female superhero at the beginning of it who was getting essayed by another superhero. And she was a female, and I think she might have been the Silk Spectre.
Well, anyway, this is my. Well, apart from Shri, I don't know who she is, but this is my sort of range of expertise. Marvel.
I don't
Don't
really
like DC.
I don't really like these Funko Pop.
I want to find out who Shri is.
I don't really like these Funko Pop figurines. I know a lot of people love them; they're very collectible, but they're not my thing, really. They're not. Maybe I'm too old to appreciate.
Oh, I know who she is. She's a Black Panther's sister.
Oh,
Okay, now we know who she is.
are we any more white than the Silk Spectre?
I didn't check. Do you talk while I do this? Because I'm being
So
that arrogant.
Shuri is Black Panther's sister, who Kaylee actually really loves.
Yeah, she's funny.
I must admit, I haven't watched Watchmen. It was on. I was doing something.
But she gets forced into watching Marvel films.
I was doing something more interesting at the time.
Yeah, she was the one.
Yeah. Yeah, she is the one who gets essayed at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Don't know. DC again.
Not our line of expertise.
No. Well, Marvel wasn't really what I'd say expertise, but
Marvel is awesome. Like, you can ask me the characters of Marvel and I can answer that. You ask me DC and I'm like,
yeah, because we wanted to know what are your thoughts on the superhero Saturdays was.
or Sundays. I haven't decided yet.
Because the thing is, this is going to be superheroes' favourite meals.
And a little bit of information. It's Marvel superheroes.
Yeah, so if your favourite's Batman, you're out of luck. Mind you, I don't know if Batman would have had a favourite meal because he was brought up by Albert, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So,
But I've been doing research on their favourite foods and some information about them. So hopefully
hopefully we will be doing superhero Sundays or Saturdays. to be honest, this is where you come in again, our lovely subscribers. Let us know what day you would prefer it. Now, I don't like releasing content on a Sunday because everybody releases content on a Sunday. And of course, if you've got a favourite subscriber who's not us, firstly, why? And secondly, you're going to want to watch their content as opposed to watching ours. So
Mm.
I don't really want to do it on a Sunday if possible. Saturday would probably be better, superhero Saturday. And I don't know whether that's misleading because the superheroes are mainly going to be Marvel.
No, I just say Marvel Mondays and you said no.
Yeah, well, Marvel Monday again. Monday is you do Pilates on a Monday. You go have legs and arms like
You're
noodles, and
feeling sick.
you'll have arms and legs like noodles. Going, this is me cooking. Can I have a wheelchair? So I don't really want to do it on a Monday. A Saturday would be preferable.
Yeah.
And also, by the time you get that, if you're watching your favourite subscriber who isn't us, I hope it's not. But if it isn't us, big, please. But if it isn't us, then you don't really want to try and cram watching everything you want to watch into a Sunday. So that's why I said Saturday a bit better.
Although some people don't watch things on the day it comes out.
Yeah, but true, but you'd be getting a bit bored with what's come out the previous Sunday. So you've got something to watch on the Saturday before the new content comes out on Sunday.
Well, I have been researching their meals, and I have also been researching some information about them. So if I am doing the superhero Saturday and I'm looking at a notebook or something, it's because I've had to research it and write it down. I don't know all this off the top of my head. So
well, we know that Deadpool's is chimichangas.
yeah, for sure.
We know that.
Which
And
is just a
we
fried
know that
burrito.
Spider-Man is Aunt May's apple pie.
Cherry pie.
Aunt May's cherry pie then.
Captain America's apple pie.
Captain America's apple pie, no one of them.
Wolverine's beer and chips.
Yeah, so I don't know what Aunt May does with her cherry pie.
So what I'm going to do is just feed it to Mark.
I don't know what Aunt May does with her cherry pie that makes it specifically hers.
Well, I can't find the recipe for Aunt May's cherry pie, so
there probably is one
there probably
floating
is
around there. Because I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe there's a Marvel cookbook. I think. You'll have to check Amazon.
Grasped my attention. I know there's a Five Nights at Freddy's cookbook.
Yeah, and there's also
I wanted to get that.
There's also a cookbook done by serial killers.
I don't want that one.
Right, it's only no, I can't remember her name. The Killer Landlady.
Mickey Mouse. And yes, I still have my necklace and it doesn't come off.
So who out there
Unless
is
I'm in a bath.
who out there is a
Can you shush?
Sorry. You know the British pipe boys in the rock?
who out there
Yeah.
who out there is a Rocky fan? You know Rocky the Boxer, Sylvester Stallone.
Right,
So if you're a Rocky fan, drop us a comment and let us know. Because it would be nice to know if there is actually
or Jurassic Park.
Or Jurassic Park. Or
Avengers.
Or Watchmen. Mind you, that's quite an old movie now, isn't it, Watchmen?
Yeah. Or World
So-
of Warcraft. Or Game of Thrones. Or Cupheads. Hello, Tiggy.
I've never heard of the Cupheads.
Ooh.
I don't know what they're from. They must be from something.
What, Cuphead?
Yeah.
It's from the game Cuphead.
Oh, it's from a game called
it's a
Cuphead.
game. So it shows you how much we actually know about games. You're going to do a game channel and we don't really know anything about games.
I know the games that I will play. Unless they ask me to play Cuphead, which I don't have, so don't ask me to play Cuphead. I said it'd be games that we have, because I use Mark's computer. So
Mind you, they look quite cute.
they do, the little cups.
Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's my neighbours having an argument.
Oh, that's nothing. I went to bed earlier on, right? And because at the moment we're having to do like rotations because of deliveries and stuff. So I went to bed like for an hour before I decided to do the video for you guys. So I had like hours sleep. And I was in bed and I was trying to sleep and I don't know what was going on, but that kid next door was screaming.
That's normal. That's the usual one thing.
And it was not like just screaming. I mean, it was like death-ray screaming.
There is a child about, how old's Tiggy?
Tiggy is 7, I think.
Well, we've only had him about, say 2 years. I'll be generous, 2 years. So that kid next door must be about 5. So, and I know children have tantrums. I've had one. But you try and talk them down.
They don't know. They just leave them.
Yeah, that one has had many tantrums that have lasted a long time. So I just try to work around it now. But it is quite annoying when you're trying to film a live or something and they decide to chime up, which is why we usually do our videos really late at night, so as everyone's in bed.
Yeah. I mean, it is like 5 to 10 now.
I don't mind doing a live at this sort of time because it's,
Shut up.
what's he doing?
Taking the mickey out of me again.
You always take the mick. We're used to it.
Told you it's patronising. Well, you're very noisy for someone who don't exist.
Can anyone actually hear him? Because we can.
Apparently, he's a figment of our imagination.
It'd be a very quiet figment, and I wouldn't have that bike parked in here if he was a figment of our imagination.
It's true. And plus, Figment's cute. You're not.
Figment from Disney.
Yeah, Purple Dragon. Figment, exactly. I said he's a figment of our imagination. When we finish the stream, all right? We've not finished it yet. Have you ever wanted to strangle somebody?
Oi! Language.
Still, we don't use that word.
Well, you have to do it. Instead, do it.
This is what we have to put up with
That's right.
Welcome to our world.
every day.
But we have got 2 more mystery boxes coming.
Yes, we have.
There's going to be a tech one and one that is an absolute mystery and nobody knows what it is. Well, we know it's tech. We've got that much info on it.
It could be a sock warmer.
It could be a sock
It
warmer.
could be.
Yeah, we don't know. So whatever comes, we don't
I've
know.
got no eyes.
There are many videos that you do that and you look like you've got no eyes.
No, no.
We're used to it by now.
No eyes.
And well, look at me, I've got glowy ball orbs in
That's good.
in my glasses because it's the ring light.
Like my mum said, we found the ring light, so that's why she's got glowy orbs in her
I
eyes.
found the ring.
Like she found the ring light.
Shut up.
It's not impossible trying to do a live with him here. And he's not going, he's staying here for 2 weeks now.
24/7
No.
for 11 freaking days.
Oh dear Lord.
He said it again. I thought it was 14.
It's only it is, but for work, it's only 11 days ago.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Yep.
So he got to put up with. God!
I hope people find him amusing.
Because we don't.
This is constant. This is like not. You may think he's just playing up because we're doing a live.
No, he's not.
This is constant.
Nothing.
It's the gob, okay? Can you, if you can put a hold on the loo, we'll be all right. The loo that.
Go to the toilet, please.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping that you would. Put a gob on the lips. Put a gob on the lips. Put a rock on
I
the
don't
lips.
need to know this. Did you hear what he just said?
No, I don't want to know.
just sitting.
Shut up! Jeez.
I don't think you want our viewers knowing what you just said.
Well, I'm constipating.
Oh, constipating.
What do you think I said, you weirdo?
The other thing.
You ain't right.
We ain't right. We're trying to do a live, and all you're doing is interrupting, making a racket, and coming up with the biggest
Hey,
load
Andy.
of bourgeois
Look,
that I've ever heard.
bourgeois.
Yeah.
It's the angel boy.
Well, I've got the
Ow.
demon boys next to me. And girl.
And girl.
Anyway,
I was making a fuss Tiggy earlier, and you scratched me and bit me.
Oh, nice.
you're gonna try and get me sympathy.
But yeah, so I mean, what else? Oh yeah, right. I need to know if you want to see a video of me packing because it's becoming. I've got to do it. It's yeah.
We're not going away until October. But you got to unbox something.
What? Oh wow, that's just an amazing gift.
Andy has just put himself in a box.
Oh, look at him, though, he's so cute. Anyway, yeah. So if you want to see a video of me doing my packing, I know that we're not going until October, but I like to get it done early because when we went to Finland the first time, we forgot half our luggage.
No, we didn't. You forgot
did.
a boob tube.
No, it wasn't a boob tube. I left some skirts behind.
Oh no.
We were there for 3 days.
I know, but I get changed.
They were also ended that day.
I left some skirts behind. I left some tights behind. I left some tops behind.
When we went to Finland for the first time, it was March.
Hang on, you left some stuff behind
It was
as well.
Still snowy. And we were only there for 3 days.
She also left some stuff behind. She was moaning about it in the hotel room.
Yeah, but it was socks and things like that. It was like practical stuff.
Yeah, but I went out and I had to wear my stripy jumper because I didn't have anything else to wear.
We were at a birthday party karaoke.
We didn't know we was going to a birthday party karaoke, though, did we?
We knew we'd go karaoke.
Yeah, but I like to dress up when I go out, you know? And I was wearing a pair of leggings and a jumper.
That was practical for what the weather was like.
Don't do practical.
I know.
Do you remember when I went out and my legs
Yes.
froze? Yeah.
This was in
That's
What was
January.
January. It was
We went there for my birthday.
13 below.
It was worse. It wasn't 13 below. It was worse than that.
That day was 13 below.
Or was it?
She decides that she's going to wear her tights and a mini skirt and dress up and go to the bar. We had to go and wait for the tram. By the time we got
No, we
there-
went to the shop first and I decided I was freezing then.
By the time
But I
we
still
got,
went out in
by
what I
the
was
time we
wearing.
got to the venue, she had a hypothermia. But a good time was had by all.
But
She warmed up after she'd had a few drinks.
that's what it's like in Finland. But
I've been drunk.
yeah, This-
Pretty ignorant, so I want to be all.
this is why I pack early because I don't want to forget anything. And I have this recurring dream that I keep forgetting my underwear.
I don't know why it's only her underwear she forgets.
If
In
I
this
forgot my
dream.
underwear, I would cry. Okay, I need my undies. So yeah, I have this it's a recurring dream. It's not just once I've had it. It's like, no, it keeps happening. And I'm like, okay, if I don't pack early, I'm going to forget my underwear.
So as I say, this was a rather impromptu live.
Yeah, it was. But I did actually put a post up, didn't I? A little while ago. So, yes, I did. Before I went to sleep, saying that we was doing a live at 9:30.
Yeah, and you know, the subscribers who did actually mention what's on them, it was good for them, said, oh yeah, but 9:30 on a Tuesday or a Wednesday.
Well, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
At nine-
and
at
it's
past
not-
9 o'clock.
It's past 9 o'clock, so, you know,
Yeah.
we did do it.
But then again, if we get another box tomorrow, we'll probably be doing another live tomorrow. So
I wasn't going to do another live, but it's up to you.
he wants us to.
Yeah, you got it.
See, we've got to, apparently. If you can shut up, yeah.
Talk right through it.
You already have.
I ain't said night to no one. I'm just saving-
Just ignore Mark, because this goes on constantly.
I've got
Oh,
dinner
sorry.
to eat. What did we get
If
for dinner?
You've got 10 chicken drumsticks.
You got nothing.
Apparently, I've got none in.
I got
Whatever none in means.
If anybody remembers a live we done on New Year's Eve about 2-3 years ago,
Yeah, it sucked a lot, wasn't it?
You were.
You burst out there with a takeaway, swore a lot, and then went away again.
No, I don't. I tried to have a random drum.
I'll show you that later when you burst out and you said,
Well, that wasn't a live. That was a video.
Tell you what, like,
Was it?
Yeah, it was a video.
Well, it was put out straight after.
I know it
so-
was because I did it.
It was like he came out, and then went away again. And we were like,
Pardon me.
family friendly.
But like our most he has a boast because our most viewed video is on with him in it.
Is it?
Mm.
Well, I mean, good review one, see?
The one that's got 54,000
I
views.
thought it was the iPhone.
No, it's the one with 54,000 views. Is the one with him in it.
See?
So please, can you actually do one when it's just us and see if we can beat that?
Not going to be able to beat that. 54,000 views.
They're not watching it because of you. They're watching it because she's sitting on toilet paper.
Yeah.
You go get him have that boast.
No,
It's because you're sitting on toilet paper, isn't it?
it's our channel anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, we should have some more boxes coming tomorrow. And I can then do another live, and hopefully it'll be a bit better than this one because that was one box.
And there should be some pretty interesting upcoming events with us. Like I said, superhero Saturday.
Yeah, well, that's when I get some food.
And then there's the makeup one where you got to give me a makeover. And so, there are some.
And there will be a
things-
Pandora's box where I'm teaching you about glitter. Ooh,
There are some upcoming events.
the packing video. I will do that, but like, if you don't want to watch it, then it's up to you.
Well,
You know where we're going now, anyway.
No, I haven't actually announced it. I'm still trying to keep it under wraps. Although you, flappy lips, can't keep quiet.
They know anyway now. And Scott worked it out.
Yeah, Scott worked it out, but Scott put it in the comments, but more or less kept it to herself.
No, in the comments, anyone can read the comments.
Yeah, but not everyone goes through the comments section.
But I want to show something though. My ears. As you all know where I'm going now, anyway. They do. I have. Okay, I know that you're supposed to get these when they're there. I didn't. And Father Christmas bought me these. She likes spots.
We're going to a plastic surgeon.
Are we?
Yeah, to get the ears when we're there.
Oh, okay. That's. And then, okay, so for my birthday, we went to. Where did we go to? We went to the cinema, didn't we?
Yeah.
We went to the cinema. And if you know me, you know how much I love certain Blue Alien. So I wanted these ears. These ones. As far as I know, they are the most expensive ears I've got.
Until go to the plastic surgery place.
Yeah, these were a tenner from Claire's Accessories. And I had to search for, was hunting for them, weren't we? Because I wanted them.
Oh, those weren't cheap, those ones.
The Man Before Christmas ones and then my Minnie Mouse ones. She seems quite happy with my ears on her head.
You put it there, you put them there. So
I could do that and wear 2 lots of ears. And that doesn't actually look too bad. So yeah, I do have some, but want to get some more. And I know that you're going to steal Pluie. That I take to sleep with, and she's going to steal it.
Yes, because we're going to plastic surgery.
Sure, yeah. But I have got another
Having
pair of.
ears surgically implanted.
I have got another, but these are more comfortable than them ones, and they were expensive. I do have another pair of ears upstairs. I can't find them, and they're not like they are good. They're ears, but they're not as good as these ears. So I like these ones though. Yeah, so these are the Halloween ones, and they're the Minnie Mouse ones.
I feel like I like Wally with these on my head.
Okay, so you're going to be walking around with them on your head.
I probably will, but then everyone else will look like Wally because they're all going to get their ears surgically implanted.
Mum, I think when they see what we're packing, they're going to click anyway. Like if they didn't see the one where we were.
Let me just think that I'm being mysterious, okay?
Oh, by the way, I got my new passport and it's blue. She's got a burgundy one. I've got a blue one.
I need plastic surgery before I have my next passport photo done because that last one I look like some kind of serious.
Yeah, but
guy.
it's really weird because in the new passports, you not only have you got something that's like a card, there's about 10 pictures of me in there.
But I'm going to ask people, have you ever had your passport and you've come through passport control and they've said, is that you? That is how bad my passport photograph is. And that it really actually happened when I was coming back from Lanzarote. They said, is that you?
Is it Lanzarote? I thought it was in Sweden.
No, it's Lanzarote. Sweden, she just wanted to get a closer look at me and I had to take me out.
Oh,
And she was a bit scary, that lady, wasn't she?
she was nice to me.
She was nice to me as well, but she looked scary. I think if we'd have done, if we were in the wrong, she would have been scary. But
Probably.
even the woman who was willing the wheelchair said she is a bit scary. But she goes, come closer. I was like, yeah. So they wheeled my wheelchair a bit closer. And she said, can you take your hat off, please? So I did. And she goes, I just wanted to get a closer look at you. Nobody wants a close look at me. I think she actually didn't believe it was me.
You done?
I tried to look old and pathetic.
So yeah, we're gonna I've got to sort out my jewelry. You got to sort out your jewelry.
Yeah, I have quite a lot of jewelry now because people buy me jewelry as gifts because they don't know what else to get me because apparently I'm awkward to buy for. And
She's indecisive.
And I'm a Libra. So I do.
That's why she's indecisive, apparently.
I do have some. Well, I mean, the thing is, I've got things like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I know.
So which
Well,
I've
I've
got
got
now.
big Mickey hoop.
I've got my Alice in Wonderland now.
I don't really have much like in the way of Disney earrings though. I've got my bracelet, which is that. I don't know if you've seen that. It's Mickey Mouse and it's very nice. And that was from AliExpress for like £3, I think. I've got my 3 rings. I've got my necklace and the other necklace that needs to be fixed. And the other necklace. But I don't have, I've only got the Mickey earrings.
The thing is, I've got a piercing that is so badly done on my ear, it's 10 kinds of messed up. And I can't actually get an earring through there. I tried again yesterday and failed dismally. And I'm just going to leave that. So I've still got 3 piercings in that ear. I've got one at the top that I don't change.
Mm.
But I've got 2 I can play with.
I mean, I did see this really cool thing in Claire's Accessories. And it was Stitch, which would look great in my Tragus. But it was so expensive on it.
I mean, Claire's Accessories, the prices have shot up.
Yeah, I used to shop in there a lot. But I literally went in there to get ears, and they were £10. And don't get me wrong, okay, they're all right quality. They're quite nice. They're comfortable-ish. These are more comfortable, but they're not too bad. But they're a pair of ears and a headband. They were £10.
I can't remember how much they were, but they were quite expensive considering what they are. But then that was probably because it was Christmas time and
But these are official Disney, but I had to cut the label off because it was huge, wasn't it? It was massive. So I had to cut the label off. But they are actually official Disney. And I like them. And they are pretty good quality, but they were a tenner. So
yeah, but if they pinch your head,
they do slightly, but also you can't get Stitch ears in Disney World. So
can't you? It
no,
does,
only
right.
Mickey ears.
Have you got a cuddly with a rather large head?
Loads of cuddlies with rather large heads.
Put the ears on that because it'll give him a bit of give.
I can't because he's on the bed. He's all right. Like I said, it's not too bad. I mean, these are more comfortable though because they're more.
Yeah, but remember, you got to have those on all day. You know? They pinch
Am
your
I?
head and you'll end up with an headache.
Am I going to have them on all day? I probably will change my ears up throughout the day.
Yeah, but you don't want anything that's going to pinch your head because you'll end up with a headache.
No, it's not. It's not pinching on the temples. It's fine.
Called an ear headache.
I usually get it's on the temples where I get my headaches, so it's not too bad. And I'm going to be taking like a truckload of head soothe with me. I love head soothe. They're so good. You don't know what it is, like a balm. It's a stick. Okay, so you got
can
forehead as
review
well.
It, so.
Yeah, it's a stick, and you put it on your head, and it makes it cold, and it numbs it. And okay, it doesn't last that long, but you can keep reapplying it. But the problem is, it dries your skin out.
And anyone who remembers my cat Midnight, she loved that stuff. If I had an headache and I put that on, she'd lick it off. If I had one of the gel patch things, she'd chew it.
Although there is one thing I want to say to people, right? If you go where we're going, they do these special packs of Advil. Is Advil? It's Advil, isn't it? And is it Tramadol?
No.
Tylenol. And if you've got like a headache there and then, you can get the little sample packs and they're free.
Yeah, and they've got about 2 tablets in them. So,
but if you want to get like, I want to bring some back with me, not the sample packs. Actually,
I
am
saying that when years ago in the 80s, they started selling Advil in the UK.
Yeah, she said it's the best thing she's had.
And it was really, really good.
Apart from Vegenin.
Vegenin was the best, but Advil, I would rate as a close second, and you can't get it in the UK anymore.
You can hardly get Vegenin over here now.
Yeah, Vegenin's quite hard to get online.
I think you can get it on Boots still.
Yeah, you can get it online occasionally.
Yeah. Because you can't even get. We go to the pharmacy down there, and you can't even get.
Vegenin is very, very strong, and it is habit forming.
And it's got like it's caffeine, it's paracetamol, it's what's the other thing? Aspirin.
Yeah, it's it's in there.
It's a concoction of all sorts,
and
but it
works.
will
Stop any headache in its tracks and send it into retreat.
And it keeps you awake.
Yeah, I mean, I had crippling toothache at one point, and I used Vegenin, and I didn't have toothache anymore.
I had a headache forming, and I took one, and it went. I usually need 2 tablets.
Vegenin is a wonderful thing.
I had one. Like, obviously, if I've got a migraine, this is why we take them. I get migraines. I don't get them so much now, but I do still get migraines. And as you know, migraine is not just a headache. It destroys you. And I used to get them quite a lot. I don't get them as much now, but I still do suffer from them. And Vegenin is the only thing that will cure the pain from the headache. And still have the sickness and that, but it's the only thing that will cure the pain.
Vegenin is a wonderful thing.
It is. Vegenin is really, really good.
But it's getting increasingly more.
And I want to take some of them with me because I get hunger headaches.
Yeah.
I get dehydrated easily as well. And I know there's loads of water spots, but if I don't have it, like if I run out of water and I don't think to fill up my flask or whatever, there's a chance that I could. Thank you, Tiggy. A chance that I could get dehydrated and get a headache, or there's a chance that I might not be able to find somewhere to eat and get a headache. So
I had the best one last night. Ralphie was in the kitchen. Tiggy was out there somewhere, and they were talking to each other. So you got meow, 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 meow.
But if there's anything you want to know about it, let me know and I'll answer your questions. Because I've been researching that too. Whenever we go somewhere, we research it, don't we? We research the hell out of it. So
Yeah, and Kaylee thinks that I don't research.
no, she does. She does it in the sneak though.
Secret.
I'll look on my YouTube and I'll be like flipping through like the history because like sometimes I'll have something that's half watched and I'll be like, I'll go back to it later on. So I'm flipping through the history and I'm like, why is there Disney stuff on there? That wasn't me. It's her, isn't it?
But if
She
I,
sneaks things.
if I didn't research it, she'd be really miserable.
And I'm
Because
like,
there are some things that I'll pick up that she won't.
well, we watched this what is it, the DFB guide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's these women.
Well, they're part of a bigger team.
Yeah, there's AJ and Bria. Is it Bria?
Bria.
Bria. And they do like this. It's the Disney food blog, and they it's not just food. They tell you about everything, and they got like tips and tricks and all sorts, and it's
Going to Disney on with kids.
all on there because like they've got kids, but it's not just that. It's like
One's got
if you're going there on your own, you know what you could expect. If you're going there as a group, you need to have all your group on this my Disney Experience app.
You've got to be a
It's a
rocket
nightmare.
scientist to go there. And we've just given it out anyway. You've got to be a rocket scientist to work it out.
We've got ears on our head. It's pretty obvious where we're going.
I'm glad that she's around because if she was little and I was trying to book it on my own, I'd be
Well, you do have to ring up because I need to find out some stuff about my flight.
yeah, but
It is a nightmare because we're going on JetBlue and our whole luggage is included.
yeah, and I don't really understand any of it. You've got all these fast
Stopping
lightning lanes and layovers.
You don't need to worry about the lightning lane, okay? The layover you have to worry about because we're stopping at Boston.
And then they're saying memory makers and stack your lightning
The
lanes
memory makers are free. We've got that.
make dinner reservations. Oh,
That's not free. Well, the reservation is free, but the food ain't.
it's supposed to be a relaxing holiday, and you're sitting there trying to work out the rocket science that is booking a Disney holiday.
It is odd. It is. But I've wanted to go there for years. She's wanted to go there for years. We were going to do it before and it fell through. So we're doing it this time with the help of Mark.
And trying to get
Trying to get what?
trying to work out the bookings.
It is because also as well, like I'm doing this because you've got 2 ways to pay, or 3 ways actually. You can pay it off in one go, monthly installments, or however much you can when you can. So we're kind of doing the however much you can when you can,
Yeah.
and it's what I have to do to get onto it because I have to go to manage my bookings. Go through my emails, go to the last one that was on there, like the first one, click on it, and then go manage my bookings from there. It's annoying, but it's what I have to do.
Yeah, but booking a Disney holiday is a logistical nightmare.
But if you are going to Disney anytime soon, be sure to have that. That's the My Disney app that you need. It's got everything on it.
They didn't have it when I booked it first.
No, but yeah, so that's the Disney app, and it's got everything on there. It's got your hotel reservation and everything, park tickets, everything's on
I've
there,
done it all through the travel agent.
and your the magical maker thing, Mijiggy, is on there as well. So everything's on there. So it's
And we will be filming from there.
yes.
For anyone that is interested.
If anyone wants to know anything when we're there, let me know in advance, by the way, because we've got a strategy of doing this because as AJ said, you need a strategy when going around there.
It's the size of Manchester, so it's big.
4 parks, size of Manchester. and we're doing it because we're meeting a friend there. Well, not there, but probably at Disney Springs. And what we're going to be doing is going to one park every day, and then just wing it the rest of the time.
It's like what I call snagging. Because if there is a ride that you cannot live without going on.
Or you want to go on it again.
Right, give me an example.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right, if you really can't breathe without going to Guardians of the
I
Galaxy.
need to go on Cosmic Rewind so badly.
Then you go there the first day.
Well, no,
If
because
you
that's
can get
in Hollywood. No, it's
When you're doing that park.
Epcot.
When you're doing that park. When you're doing Epcot.
Mm.
You go there first. And hope that there won't be a huge queue for it.
No, there won't be because we're getting half an hour
So
early.
you go on there. And then you go on anything else that you want, that you like the look of, that's in that particular park. There are going to be some things you'll miss on that first day. Then we'll go around again on another day and snag what we haven't been able to snag before. That's 8 days.
That's if I don't. If there's something that I want to go on and I can't get on it. Now, we're going to be seeing the parade. We are going to be seeing a few of the parades, but we're not going to be going to see every parade. So when the parades are on, or the fireworks,
the queues are less.
So we might go on some stuff then. Also, the parade is in Magical Kingdom. Some of the rides, you've got Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom closes earlier because of the animals. They have to sleep. But the parades, there's 2 parades. You've got one during the day and one during the night.
Yeah, but we already stated that we're going to do a park a day, and then we're going to go around and do the park a day again with the snags. So we couldn't do the first time.
Also, I probably will do this. Actually, I don't know if I can because it's going to be on my phone. Nightmare. If I can, I'll try and do a live because I'm not taking a laptop with me. I'll try and do a live from the room when we get there. If I'm falling asleep, I apologise, but this is a long flight we're going on. We've never done a flight this long before. And there is a layover in Boston. It's like 2-3 hours long. Can't remember how long it is. It's 2 hours. And I will probably be running around like mad trying to sort things out. So it could be my mum doing the live, or it could be me doing the live. It'd probably be my mum doing the live because I usually have to unpack. So
yeah, because normally when she's doing something like that, I'm delegated to doing something like a live. So
yeah, I'll make myself a coffee and do a quick live for you guys so you know that we're there and we've arrived, and we'll show you the room. That's going to be tiny, by the way.
Well, it'd be tinier if we can get the bikey.
Yes, like I said, I'll be in bed with mine, cuddling it at night, Thank you for helping me get round. I'm not joking either. The room is quite small and I have a Murphy bed, so I'm going to die. I'm going to die. She's going to kill me.
You won't die. And I'll tell you why. I have never heard of anyone having an accident in a Murphy bed in a Disney property. So
You've never heard of any accidents happening on Disney property anyway?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
No one dies in Disneyland.
I do.
Or Disney World. Or Disneyland. What was I going to... something I was going to look for, but I can't remember what it was. It's great. That was it.
Paramedics not allowed to pronounce dead there.
Yeah, I know.
Elsewhere.
That is what I was going to check. I was going to see if I can actually get a live on my phone without doing a live on my phone. Right, hang on. That's not it. This is fun. Right.
I think you should see on our live.
Live chat. See, I have no idea how this works still.
You see a lot more on our life than you do on anyone else's. You get all the mistakes in ours.
I don't want to search on TV, not now. What have I done? I don't know. Anyone using the app? Anyone using the app?
Nobody else does this on their live stream. Nobody else goes rummaging through their phone to see if they can work stuff.
Oh, I can do a live. Okay, cool, right, yeah. So I'll be doing that. I didn't know I could do a live on my phone, okay? I'm new to this thing.
Why did we do a live before?
We didn't do a live before, we did
We've
videos.
done a 4-hour live.
Yeah, that was on here.
See, I know we've done lives.
So because I wanted to like do like us the different food around Disney World and stuff as well. So you'll be getting an insight to loads of different things. I so want to go to Gideon's though. Gideon's. That's in Disney Springs. It's like a cake shop. And they do like cookies that are like that. Size of my head. And they do like, because we're going for her birthday. I want to get her a slice of cake from Gideon's.
You could eat with my birthday.
And also Mother's Day.
And go have a badge.
They do these magical moments sometimes if you have badges. And it's our first trip there and it's our birthday. So.
I have one saying first trip at Disney. I have one saying birthday.
I have one saying
Can I
first
have
trip.
one saying Mummy's Day as well?
No. I have one saying first trip at Disney.
First Halloween at Disney.
Yeah. That'd be fun. But it's first Halloween. It's first anything there. We've never been before. So I got a message from Mickey Mouse.
This is how it all came out before. I was keeping it a secret that she was going. And I got a letter from Mickey Mouse through the post. It had on it a stamp with Mickey Mouse on it. That was the castle. And it had a picture of Mickey Mouse on the envelope and it said, your postal letter from Mickey Mouse. And she went mental.
and gave
decided
myself
that
a headache.
She was going to open it. So she opened up this letter and she went, no, it's a letter from Mickey Mouse. I got a letter from Mickey Mouse. I went, okay, give us it here. And it had the fast passes and stuff in it. And it was like, and she's going so mad. She went so balmy, she gave herself a headache and couldn't go to school that day.
I tell you what, though, I'm not like going crazy about. I'm obviously excited about going, and I'll probably cry when I see Mickey Mouse. But I am not going that about the whole booking process because it's too amazing. It's really odd.
It's really complicated. I mean, to be honest, you've got to be a rocket scientist to sort it out.
I don't know how, like older people manage to go to Disney because it is hell, and just the booking it.
I couldn't work it out.
I can't work it out. It's trial and error at the moment, but we do need to ring them because I need to sort out like our disabled things for the planes.
I do. Obviously, she does most of the tech, and
Mark does.
I do most of the practical.
And the ringing people and talking to people.
That is the practical.
I don't do that.
So
I talk to you guys, but
with two of us, with different strengths,
yes,
it kind of works. But I just cannot work out the new policies for booking Disney, and I think it's silly, really.
Yeah, because it should be like, I know it's
Disneyland is supposed to be there for everybody, so why is it so difficult to book?
It's the most magical place on earth.
And it's not magical trying to book it.
It's a nightmare trying to book it.
And they say, oh, your Disney experience, booking it's all part of the experience. No.
I said to my mum, I said, like, if this, it better be worth it because this is driving me nuts. And I know I wanted to go to Disney World since I was like 2, but the booking it is a hellish process. But when we get there, the cast members are there to help you and everything. So hopefully,
they better help.
Hopefully it'll be easier when we get there. But obviously we need to ring them up. That's another cast member. That's the cast member in England. Because it's an English number, so obviously. And they might not be so nice.
Well, they should be, because they're still a cast member. And I have been in the Disney shop many times, and the cast members there were lovely.
They were, yeah. I mean, I went in there. This is the one in Stratford that's gone now. in 2020, I believe it was, before the whole COVID outbreak and everything. And it was a leap year. And I went in there and the woman went, "Do you want one of the keys? It's free." I was like, "Free? Yes, please." And I got like a little Tigger key, and it's like the Disney key, and it's got like the castle. There's like the lock bit on it. It's really cute. And that I got for free from the Disney store. So, and I can't even remember. I think I bought, it was my lady plush, wasn't it? Yeah, I got like a lady plush pillow, and it was on sale for like a tenner, and it's really big, in it. It's really big. And I bought that, and I got the free key, and I was like, they gave me something for free. The Disney store gave me something for free.
Yeah, you couldn't even get bags.
So I was like, wow. And I was impressed with that. But I did buy quite a lot of stuff down in the Disney store. I got like 2 cups. I got my plushie lady plushie. I get my Mickey Minnie from there as well, didn't I?
Oh,
I think I did. Bluey came from there. So yeah, I did buy quite a lot of stuff from
I
there.
got Goofy over there.
Yes, I did buy them though, because the idiot bought me one and I bought the other one.
We got Goofy over there. I don't know where he come from there.
No, he didn't come from there.
He looks like he did.
He didn't know. Yeah, so I bought a lot of stuff in the Disney store, like, and she was used to go in there, and I'd be going around looking at stuff, buying stuff, because you see my style, that's Disney, that's from the Disney store as well. And she'd sit there watching the films and singing along with the
I'm
tunes.
20, so I fitted in the tree.
Yeah.
They had this big plastic tree that used to play films in there, and I used to sit there. And I usually had a bunch of kids in there with me, and they were like singing with me. Nobody sung in the Disney store unless I was there. And I'd go in the tree and I'd get the kids started up singing.
In a
Singing
minute.
along with the Little Mermaid and stuff. So
Right, well, we're being nagged at.
yeah, to finish our life. So we will see you at
For
some
tomorrow.
point, probably tomorrow, with another mystery box. Yay! And hopefully we might be able to duct tape his mouth shut. And we'll see you then. So until then, be kind and considerate. We'll see you next time on Tales from the Sofa. Bye.
Yeah, end. Did you